Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my channel Saudi English News. I am your host Arif Khan. Certified used cars VAT will be calculated on the basis of sale profit margin conditionally. The Zakat Tax and Custom Authorities announced that it is possible to calculate the value added tax VAT on the profit margin of the sale of certified used cars without taking into account the total sale value. These regulations will be implemented conditionally effective from 1st July 2023. The authority stated that the calculation of tax according to the profit margin method comes as an effort by the authorities to reduce the value-added tax VAT on certified used cars. It clarified that the profit margin method targets car agency and showrooms registered with the authority of VAT purpose and those who engage in car trading activities in accordance with the specific conditions. The authorities stressed that the method of calculating the value-added tax on the profit margin is not the mandatory, as the tax can be applied to the entire sale amount due in line with the currently applied method. The authority confirmed that there are certain terms and conditions to be fulfilled for calculating VAT on the basis of profit margin methods. Most notable among these conditions is that the car must be classified as a certified used car by the authority and that car must be presented and previously used in the kingdom. Also, the seller shall be registered with the authority of VAT purpose. The terms conditions also include that this is applicable to those licensed to engage the car trading activities, and the licensed dealer must obtain the approval of the authority in order to be considered qualified to use the profit margin methods on certified used cars. Used under this, VAT will be imposed on difference between the purchase price and the seller price in terms of the realizing profit margin instead of being charging VAT on total car sale value. The authority called on the consumer who have any queries to contact it via the Unified Call Center number 19993 which operates around the clock, 7 days a week, or through the Ask Zakat Tax and Customs account on Twitter at the rate of ZATCA_CARE, Jatka_care, or via email display on the screen side, or through instant conversation by the authority on the website display on the screen side. Jeddah Mobility shuts entrance to Al Sawarik market following fire incidents. The Jeddah Mobility closed on Monday the entrance to the Al Sawarik market complex in the south of Jeddah Governorate that witnessed 2 fire incidents in over a week. The Ramadan market gutted in the first fire on 12 May, while the second fire on 21 May resulted the burning of Falcon market. The military actions came after the detection of some violations. Upon investigations into the fire, the authorities found that the Al Sawarik witnessed several fire incidents over the past few years. They also detected several violations, mainly display of merchandise outside shops, sale of used clothes, and display of the expired foodstuffs by stall operating in the organized way. According to the warranty sources, any sites that poses danger or cause fire or fails to fulfill safety and firefighting requirements or does not have any permit for running shops will be dealt with training through removing the violation or taking measures that responsible authorities. According to market specialists, the volume of sale in the market reached $400 million annually. The sale and shopping activities recorded a big increase during the weekend, especially during the Ramadan and beginning of the academic year. Alhamdulillah, no one has hurt in the fire accidents that occurred in over a week. The civil defense official, in the coordination with the concerned authorities, started phone to find out the cause of the fire. NDF contributes to financing world's largest green hydrogen project with Saudi riyal 10.3 billion financing. The National Development Fund (NDF), through its surprised entities, contribute to the financing of the largest green hydrogen production plant in the world set to establish in Oxagon City at NEOM. The initiative came as a part of the effort of Saudi Industry Development Fund (SIDF) and the National Infrastructure Fund (NIF) under establishment, along with the local international bank to advance green and sustainable solutions in the kingdom. With financing exceeds Saudi riyal 10.3 billion, $2.7 billion. This project comes as a part of Saudi Arabia's effort to shift to clean energy and meet the growing demand for energy globally. Green hydrogen represents one of the most prominent investments for the kingdoms as it leads a new chapter into the future. Located in Aksagan in Saudi Arabia region of Neom, NGHC boasts an impressive productivity capacity of 600 tons per day of carbon-free hydrogen by end of 2026, offering multitude of applications across various sectors including transportation, industry and energy integrations. Our involvement in financing SGSC mega plan further underscores our commitment to actively support innovative technology and projects that drive sustainable development and contribute to a carbon-free future, said Mohammad Al Tawajiri, Vice Chairman of NDF Board. Saudi Energy Minister warns market speculators to watch out. Saudi Arabia Minister of Energy Prince Abdul Aziz bin Salman on Tuesday told market speculators to watch out, reiterating his warning that they could face pain ahead. Addressing an energy-focused panel in Qatar Economic Forum in Doha on Tuesday, the ministry warned, saying, "Speculators like in an market, there will be ouching. They did not ouch in April. I don't have to show my card. I am not a poker player, but I would just tell them watch out." While blaming volatility for consumers' forecasts and policies, Prince Abdul Aziz said that expectations are the cause of most fluctuations in 2022. He warned that short sellers would remain in pain. He said that there are three goals in OPEC Plus group, which are vigilance, initiative, and hedging of what may come in the future. Prince Abdulaziz also emphasized the risk of market uncertainty along with progressive depletion of the spare capacity in producing countries. Look at where we are now. Energy security is being sacked, running out the capabilities because countries are not investing both in oil and gas, he said. We have a very funny trajectory of where demand will be. So if you are a hedger as we are, we will have to take action in preempting any possibility for future volatility. But we are forthrightly accepting the challenge and we will continue attending the challenge. Thank you so much for watching my video.